Hey YouTube, as many of you know, I acquired a 97 Ford Mustang GT Convertible. The car had 64,000 miles when I took it in. Now has 67. I've done quite a few things to it. I updated the headlamps. The originals were just oxidized and disgusting. And I got these Cobra style headlamps. I've put in a new fuel pump because the original just didn't prime very well, so it would have a delayed startup. Has a new top, came that way. The thing I'm going to do next is install a cold air intake. The car already needed a new air filter, and I figured, hey, for $40 more, put in a cold air intake. The stock filters cost $20, so might as well. May help the car a little bit, maybe a 2 to 3 horsepower boost. It'll sound better. I don't know. Might help the car in some form, but I'm more after the sound just to give it a little bit more growl. So this is going to be a before and after video. Now it's almost 100 degrees outside, and for some odd reason the tach doesn't like it when it's 100. Using the car a little bit becomes a little bit more fluid, but you can see how it kind of stutters a little bit. But let me turn the air off. Just door closed. Door open. It actually doesn't sound half bad as is, but it is quite muffled. Alright, so stock intake is out. Literally only took me 5 minutes to take off, maybe not even that. Now the cold air intake that I chose is a little bit different. Instead of having a tube run up over here to just a plain air filter like some intakes, I chose one that goes into the fender just like the stock intake. The reason for that is it picks up the cold air from under the fender as opposed to taking hot air from the engine bay. More expensive cold air intakes have the filter here, but it's enclosed in a little chamber, seals with the hood. I think the one I chose will suffice just fine, just going into the fender. Here is the air temperature sensor. This is for the mass airflow meter, plugs into there. And ventilation, PCV hoses and whatnot. See, it goes right there to the valve cover. Maybe I should replace that. That hose is just, yeah, that hose is done. Oh well, I'll get that later. Butterfly looks pretty clean. It's not sticky or anything. Maybe in the future I'll invest in a larger diameter throttle body. So that's the end result after lots of cuts and loss of blood. I guess I'm happy with the end result. I'm surprised that it didn't come with clamps to secure these hoses. It came with everything else, including the rubber plug for the air temp sensor. Right now I have to pull it out from here a little bit just to accommodate it on the tube a little better. I'm going to head out to Advanced Auto Parts, which is just half a mile away, just to get some clamps here, one here, and one for this one over here too, because they're not that secure. Definitely has a little bit more growl. This does sound throatier. It's definitely throatier. Down. I guess I am happy with the end results.